the sun is shining 24/7. Cause when we're together, it feels like we're in heaven. If it will get dark, you'll be my million
We
stars.
are running to the gym real quick. I have to set you guys down on the floor. I'm actually catching a bus, so I want to hurry up and take my pre-workout. Cause we ain't got no time. We ain't got no time. Realize I look mad sketchy. Crouching on the side of the road. Take some pre-workout. Doing legs, so we're gonna take 2. Cause I actually want to try to lift a little heavier. I'm doing those sumo that day, and it was so easy. And I'm like, wow, I feel like I've been taking my time, going a little too slow, going a little too light. So I need to ramp up the intensity a little bit, you know? Also, I think with the squats, because I'm doing so many working sets and I'm doing it low bar and high bar, that I'm just tiring myself out. Like, I need to choose one. And I think I'm gonna try to stick to low bar for a little while. So that's new. Every time I start getting a little heavier in my squat, it always just feels so much better low bar, so I'm gonna just stick with that, you know? But I gotta go.
Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this workout today. This was a leg day I just did just a couple days ago on Monday. Started off making sure I'm trying to stretch out. My hips have been feeling really tight lately, and my IT band here, me rolling it out, was actually really painful.
My IT band on the right side, this is tight today. It's usually not this painful. Usually actually feels pretty good. But I also have spent kind of all day in the bed editing. And I could tell, I gotta hurry up and go to a chiropractor here. I did find a chiropractor. I just haven't been to him yet.
But I'm really just trying to remain limber and as flexible as possible. It's one way to prevent injury. You want to be stretching. You want to be rolling out. You want to be, you know, doing all this stuff. And so, yeah, and I literally use a foam roller every single time before I lift. Like, it's a must, especially for my back.
I'm trying to do some hip openers. My hips are so tight.
She want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass the key. You gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me.
So if you've been watching some of my videos for a while, you guys know that I've been kind of playing with low bar squats, and I've been going back and forth between low bar and high bar squatting. But on this day, I decided to just do low bar and focus on that.
I had set up for high bar, and I forgot I'm doing low bar. We're trying to do low bar. My left ankle. Ooh, something's wrong with my left ankle. It's kind of sore. Only flex like this, like I'm really putting a lot of pressure on it. I'm just creaking every single day.
So the difference between low bar and high bar is really the placement, as well as the muscles that are recruited when you're doing the lift. Low bar is predominantly done like powerlifting circles and whatnot, simply because you can lift more weight doing low bar, as it tends to like recruit the glutes and stuff more. I've just always kind of done high bar. I don't know, it just, when I started lifting, that's just the way I got into it. And high bar is comfortable for me, but since playing with it the past couple months, I've noticed that low bar feels way better. Although, to be fair, I'm calling it like a semi-low bar because it's not super, super low as far as the placement compared to some people I've seen. But it's definitely low enough to where it changes the mechanics of the movement for me. And you can notice that if you know what to look for, you can actually see it. You see my torso leaning forward a bit more. And actually, the coolest thing watching this back is actually seeing my hamstrings and glutes really fire up as I'm like descending and trying to get back up out of the squat, which is something I never see with high bar. See, this is high bar right now, okay? I'm doing it a little recklessly, but yeah, I never feel it in my glutes. So it's really nice to be doing low bar and feeling it in my glutes.
It feels better low bar. I don't know. Well, when I say better, I just mean I feel stronger. You know, like I feel more secure. I just feel stronger. So we'll just keep up with the low bar for now. Yeah. Although I might test it back and forth, you know, I don't know.
One day they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. Baby, don't try it, just stop it. You should know that I got options. I be fly like I live in the cockpit. Mess around with the money, get drop kick. Only one in the city to pop quick. Never cared about being your top 10. Got a house in the hills, can you top this? I came from where them boys that you top list. It get crazy around here in my section. All of my ops get to stepping. Know how long I had prayed for these blessings. Took my L's and turned them to lessons. I go take it, I'm not in the begging. If I'm breaking bread, it's only with the brethren. I need to talk, cause that's where I'm heading. Yeah, she want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass it.
Alright, I'm ending this off with some leg extensions, which have it on 40. Yeah. Oh my god. I do about 12 reps, 40 kg. It's really difficult. And then I isolate. Alright. Let's see. What did we do? 20. How much did I do last time? And then we isolate it and do one leg at a time to burn out. And then we'll start again with both. With isolating that way, I only can get like 8 reps in on my right leg. I get more on my left though, but I have more muscle in my left leg. Hey YouTube fam, what's good you guys? I joined a second gym. I love my gym. Honestly, there's nothing that can top it, but sometimes the hours are just, you know, it closes at 10:30 every day and at 8 p.m. on the weekends. And so, you know, I just need a backup gym for the days that, you know, I'm trying to become a workout in the day person, but for the times that I can't, I need a backup. So I joined a 24-hour gym. 24 hours. Today is my first day here. It's a Pure gym, which I've been to before. Also got some pre-workout, Arctic White, along new. This pre-workout honestly tastes too good to even be jar scooping, but I wanted to hit me today. I wanted to hit, you know?
Doubters, to those who don't believe, this is the hour. You'll see that we'll make ladders out of obstacles and stepping stones from roadblocks. Leap over the lines to say we won't cross. We'll shake hands like they're nothing. They won't see us coming. Scale all of the walls they built to hold us. We may be invisible, but we'll be unmistakable.
So this was another day, another leg, kind of glute day, especially with this goblet squat. I haven't done goblet squats in so long, or at least with a narrow stance. You might notice I usually prefer wider stances. It's just better. I have wide hips and it just works out that way for me, okay? But I intentionally had a more narrow stance with this. Really tried to just keep my hips and legs kind of in line with my shoulders. And yeah, it worked really, really well as far as filling it in my glutes for this goblet squat. You can also might notice I'm not going ATG. I don't really need to fill it in my glutes, and that's what I was really trying to hit. And so that's why we did what we do. But yeah, this was a really this was a quick day. I only did a couple exercises and then I left. Like, it's not even like I forgot to turn on the camera. Like, no, I think I just did these 3 movements and I peaced out. Okay, okay, turn down. I clicked on my own video to watch as you guys do, and I was on my cell phone, so I don't see it here. But there was all these commercials. I'm like, what the heck? You guys, I do not put the commercials in this thing. YouTube does that, but it was like 4 in this video because it was 15 minutes long. And I'm like, that's a little insane. So I'm going to try to figure this out. So there's like a lot less commercials, like maybe just one a video.